Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope everyone is doing okay. Well, my little plants are coming along nicely. After the video, I have to check my garden. I didn't water it. Really, it's been growing to good twice a day. Okay, so I made some black tea, 4 cups. I usually make about 4 cups. And this video is buy things half price. In fact, how about a half price life? I like that. Okay, so I have half a lemon. So I'm trying to buy the produce half price, and I'm pretty successful. And I saved all my seeds, and I want to mention something. Someone asked, well, do you dry your seeds out before you plant them? Not really. I just put them in one of these little things, and I cover them with dirt, and if they grow, it's successful. If they don't grow, it's not successful. So I have my tasty tea. So, you know, I'm kind of busy. I'm doing a bunch of different things, and one of the things I'm doing is like a purge. You know, getting rid of stuff, but you have to be careful because, you know, so I found half price grapefruit. So when you're getting rid of stuff, you have to say to yourself, wait a minute, could I possibly sell this item and make some money? Or would it be a mistake if I sell it, if I just have to turn around and buy another one? That's counterproductive. So I have grapefruit, which has natural quinine. Now you don't want to do this if you have a medication that's a contra, I forget what it's called. It doesn't mix with your medicine. You have to be careful about that. I don't know which ones it is. So I have quite a few seeds, and I'll just use my planting method. So I was lucky to find these grapefruit. Let's see if this thing's going. I was very lucky to find the grapefruit half price because I couldn't even find grapefruit. And this is a tasty little drink. So I told you guys I was thrilled because Maybelline advertised on my, never expected it. So Maybelline ran an ad on my YouTube channel, and I was elated. And I had been wearing a lot of makeup because I was tired, and I thought, well, it looks better than your old exhausted face. So I want to mention something to you. I'm not saying this is a good idea, and it's probably not. But if you want to look like you have more makeup on, make your lips bigger. See how huge? My lips are huge. I like them huge as long as I can wash them off when I'm done with them. I wouldn't like to plump them up permanently. That would be a nightmare for me. I wouldn't like it. Another thing I heard, if you get the Botox in your frown wrinkles, you can't wrinkle when you concentrate. I wouldn't like that. I couldn't concentrate. That is good. So yesterday I said, oh, Maybelline is advertising on my channel. I'm going to run and I'm going to buy everything they've got. I said that yesterday, and I went to Walmart, and I was just like going to tear everything up. And I thought, now wait a minute now. Just buy one thing today. You're going there tomorrow. Buy another thing tomorrow. So I did. I'll show you what I bought. So like I have a lot of makeup. Oh, the quinine and grapefruit. Anyway, I keep my makeup in boxes. I have a lot. Never give your makeup away. So what did I buy today? Well, I bought some of these lens wipes. I use them on my phone. And then I bought this pencil with a lip liner and an eyebrow pencil on one end. But one of the reasons I bought it is because it had had a pencil sharpener. So during the pandemic, my pencil sharpeners didn't fit my pencils, so that was a nightmare. So while I was looking, I found a Wet n Wild double, so I found 3 pencil sharpeners that I really needed. And then I bought this at 99 cents only, but the reason I bought it is because it had a 2-ended brush, plus the colors were pretty. But another thing that happened is I kind of somehow wrecked all my brushes, so that was like hard to get dressed. Then I found this. Now this I can recommend. This I can really recommend. Where's this? This is a Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil thing. And I have been wanting to try these and see how it's got the brush. Can you see that? It's very easy to draw your eyebrows on, Wet n Wild. So it's Wet n Wild. Also, I wrecked my eyeliner, and of course I couldn't find any at a good price. So and it also has like a brush at the other end. Retractable brow pencil, crayon, but mainly you could use the brush with anything. So I really needed that, so I bought it, and it wasn't Maybelline either. So. And then I bought this for $1.99 because these are pretty. And there's a mirror. See, hi. So I didn't spend too much money. Forget it. Oh, and I bought a lipstick for $1. So I think I spent about $6, but I'm going tomorrow. And I got home and I thought, Rhoda, remember a couple months ago when you bought all the makeup on closeout? Yes. I have 2 of these. And here is closeout makeup. Yes. And in here, this bag is all Maybelline makeup. And I will go through it. There's a lot of eyeshadows and lipsticks. And then also, this is 2 bags of L'Oreal makeup. And so, you know, I've been looking for things that I could group together and sell. So, out here, when you go to the swap meet, this kind of stuff is easy to sell because salons in Tecate buy this stuff. Also, I sold, so I have plenty of Maybelline makeup, but I already promised myself I could have one new thing per day. So tomorrow I will buy something. And I even have hair glitter. I also in there have a unicorn. I have a lot of nice makeup actually, so I was really glad I remembered that. So now what about dinner? The 50% off dinner. Okay, so I have some. I have some of this good bow tie macaroni. I bought it 99 cents only. This is like the second time so I boiled it. And today I bought this bacon Alfredo for 50 cents because it was a dented can. I'm using bacon, but you could use ham. That'd be good. So, say the bow ties were 33 cents and the Alfredo was 50 cents, and then I have bacon ends. Ooh, this stuff's good. I've never tried it. So, yummy. So what I want to do is, I thought, okay, during this pandemic, I've been like a blithering idiot, like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Well, I'm getting the hang of it. So here's the fruit. I bought 50% off. So what I want to do is I want to control all my money. I got it. I want to make sure I keep it. So, I didn't work much on eBay because I thought I'm going to catch the coronavirus. But after a while, I realized that I could drive to a city with less cases. We have cities in San Diego with like 1 or 2 cases. So that will allow me to work. So what we have to do is, and so I have bacon ends. Let me see if I can show you. I bought them at Albertsons. See, I loosely pack them so I can fry them off. And I want to eat my freezer down because I want to prepare for the second wave. Oh, yummy. Look at this. They got a little mashed up. These are thumbprint cookies. I'll eat them. So, I'll just add bacon. I have a couple pieces of bacon ends. I'll add bacon to my Alfredo. You know, every night doesn't have to be expensive. Also, it occurred to me, you know, I bought a bunch of clothes. Notice how like this is like for a cruise. I bought a bunch of cruise stuff, and now, you know, I'm not going on a cruise. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going nowhere. What I think's happening is the second wave has hit China, and so we have to be careful. Strongly possible it might hit here too. You never know. We were about 3 months behind them, if you remember. Ooh, this looks good. You could put some peas or something. So today I was eating my leftover chili, and so this is going to make a lot. So, you know, I'll have some left over, so that'll be a good situation. Now, I want to make myself a little salad to go with my Alfredo. So what I did is I just searched around, you know, for pretty cheap veggies. So let's see, I'll put it over here. Last night I made a half and half salad, and I really liked it. So I have some premium romaine, and I had some of this broccoli slaw. So Dia of Dia's Frugal Life said what they're going to do is eat more veggies. I go, yeah, that's a good idea. Me too. Why not? I'm doing the 50% shopping thing, though. That is very, very successful. So I have some bell peppers. That's where my seeds came from. So I want to have about half of my plate full of, I didn't take off the sticker. It's hard to get off, really. So that's hot. By carefully doing the markdown, what I do is I just swing by the stores where they have the markdowns. You know, if I'm driving by there, usually in the mornings, I go to Walmart. I go to Walmart almost every morning. I get a Diet Coke because there is no, you know, the McDonald's out here are pretty much closed, and I think it's a waste of money to sit in line and let your car idle. So I drive up, so I have some red peppers, whatever vegetables. Usually I have about 3 of them, that's enough. And I get a Coke at Walmart, and then, owie, my ring. And then, you know, I browse around and I see if there's anything, you know, I'm going to save this, I'm going to plant this. These grow good. And these aren't half price, they're only $1. I got a big bag of onions. And, you know, I have some carrot. I was going to grate it, but I couldn't seem to find my, my grater. It's in the kitchen somewhere. I'm doing the eBay, you guys. I'll show you in a minute in case any of you want to do eBay. And then, you know, I have some cherry tomatoes. This looks good. I have never tried this stuff. This could be spaghetti sauce, you know. Bacon on spaghetti sauce is good. And then, you know, I'll just put my bacon on top. Yummy. I have some olives. The good stuff, the black olives. I was able to get these for $1. I think it's Dia's Frugal Life. She got me buying stuff with jars, you know, and you can save the jars. I thought it was a good idea. And then I have this lemon herb dressing. I've never tried it. I'm gonna try it tonight. I think it needs a little pepper. Salt, probably not. Wow, this is a bummer. Well, I have plenty of grapefruits. So take a look at this. This is a cheap meal and super made in minutes. Let's see if I can go this direction. Okay, so my idea is, since I'm not going on the cruise, to bundle all the cruise stuff up and sell them in a lot. One of the men, Rockstar Flipper, he bought 25 shirts for $60. So I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not going on a cruise, so, you know, why not sell the stuff before I wreck it cooking in it? So, you know, when I'm doing the purge, because I'm doing the feng shuiing of the apartment, I'm going through the stuff and I'm looking. Now, this is a new shirt. I could sell it separately, but I could also sell it 25 items for, you know, I don't know, a few dollars. This is a Lucky Brand shirt. This is really a nice new shirt. So I have a lot of new stuff that I want to unload. And what I planned on doing in the first place was going to the swamp meet, but it's not safe enough here, you know, to do with the COVID because of all the protests. Could have, if there was a few COVID people in the crowds, you know. Now let me try this lemon vinaigrette. I like this half and half salad thing. I'm going to do this all the time. Why not? See if I can get a little bite. This stuff's good. I bought it marked down. Let's see, how much did I save? Oh, half price. It was $1.98 and I got it for $1. So there you go. Half price shopping. Now how about this stuff? You know, bacon can be sometimes better quality than bacon if you find a good place. I go to Albertsons. Let's see. My bacon fell off. That's good. Okay, let me make sure this thing is still going because sometimes I'm talking and it's not. So today I bought trash bags for 50 cents, 50% off. I bought vegetable stew, 50% off. And then in preparation for the next COVID I bought 2 of these for $1, a laundry detergent. And I bought 2 because this time, a couple times, we couldn't get laundry detergent. And then somebody left food in the laundry room where I live. So I took it. I said, well, I'm getting ready to do a donation when I do my purge. So, but I could eat it. Maybe I'll eat it. I don't know. I got some black beans and some pork and beans. We have the welfare department up here and 2 cans of Vienna sausages free. So if you see stuff free, grab it. Now, where's my list? So I had 32 Maybelline items, so that was great. And I had 24 L'Oreal items that I bought marked down. And I have 118 items. I had planned on selling them at the swap meet, and I was going to sell them for like $1.50 each, but I think it'd be much better just to sell it all for, except for the stuff, you know, that I want to keep. So, okay, you guys, you can find the marked down shopping stuff. You just have to like figure out where they have it, and then you have to continuously drop by. It only takes a minute. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.